Hari, good evening, Nola. Good evening. What kiya na to? Hari. So, Buddha, me last week in angles of polygon lesson, we did like up to page number 6, ne? Page number 6. So, yeah, we fill up the page number 5 table, right? And we derive a important important equation, important formula that we are going to use it for finding the total summation of the interior angles of any given polygon, right? By using that equation or the relationship, you can find the total summation, right? Of any given summation of interior angles, right? Interior angles of any polygon, right? Right. So what would be the relationship that we discussed in last week? Mukadde relationship 180
n minus 2.
Yeah, super. 180 n minus 2. What do you call this n?
Angle sides.
Ah, what? Yeah.
Side.
Yeah, number of sides, right? Number of sides of the polygon. Right. So this is the important thing that we discussed in last week. That we discussed in last week. Right? So okay. From that part onward, did we do examples? Right? We did example number 1 only. Example find the sum of the interior angles of nonagon. Right? Am I correct? Right? Am I correct? Did you do that? Yes. Alright. So guys, example number 2. Right? Example number 2. I hope most of you guys have done it. Because for my theory students, I told them to complete the rest of the examples and also the exercise 25.1. Right? But few guys have sent me, right? And others didn't send, and how the Ritik has sent me the answers like උඩින් පාත් වෙලා හරි. සමහර ඒවාගේ steps නැහැ. හරි ඊට පස්සේ හදලේවම හදලේවක එක කැතයි. හරි උත්තරේ හරි කැතයි but steps හදලා දෙන විදිහ කැතයි. හරි so on and so forth. හරි so when you are giving your answer for a question, right, it will be very complete one, right? It will be very nice one, right? It will, because if the examiner then knows, right, this guy knows something. I'm telling you each and everything. So the examiner, the one who examine your paper, right, knows. This guy knows something. Right? So period lesson right? So because they are doing that in a very clear manner. Step by step, right? They are writing their answers. Right? So it makes an impression for the balanakena, right? The examiner. Right? Examiner එක impression එක. ඒ ලක්ෂණ ලියලා තියෙනවා. හරිද? ඒක පොල් ලෝකේ ලවගන්න. හරි? මම මේ ඇත්ත කියන්නේ හරිද? හරි. So let's do some examples. Right. Guys, shall we do example number 3? Shall we do example number 3? Right. We are going to do the example number 3 in page number 6. Sorry, page number 6. Sorry. So the angles of polygon, page number 6. Example number 3. Right. So it is something like this. Remember. I hope you guys have the tube with you. This angle is y and this angle is also y. This is 120 degrees. This is 150. And this one also 150 degrees. This is 145 degrees. And this angle is 165 degrees. And this one. And this one is like 160. Right? So now we need to find y. So how we are going to find y? That is the most important thing that you need to understand, and the approach that you are going to take. How you are going to approach for the answer. That is the most important thing that you need to remember. Right. Okay. So this is all of the angles are interior angles, right? So most of you guys have done, I know, right? Yeah. Yes, Yusuf. Yeah. Yusuf has sent me the answer, right? So the main, yeah. Right? So there is an order to do this one. We have given all the number of interior angles. These are all of these angles are interior angles. So we have to use this first. Now, if we want to use this relationship, what should we need to know? We do not know exactly the total the total summation of the interior angles of this polygon, right? And also we have, right, an unknown term called y, right? That is the angle that we need to find. And first of all, we need to apply this relationship and we need to find the total summation of the interior angles of this polygon, right? Then we can get the addition of all of these angles and equate it to the answer we obtain here, right? Okay. So first of all, we are going to apply this one, right? Summation of interior angles equals that term 180 times n minus 2. Okay. So in what is your n of this polygon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 sides. 8. Okay. So I am going to substitute it here. 180, right, times n minus 2, 8 minus 2, right? And 180 times 6, 8 minus 2, 6. Right. Then simplify. 0, 8, 4, 1080, right? Yes, 1080. 1080 degrees is the total summation of all interior angles of this polygon. So we need to add these angles and we need to equate it to this answer. So I will do it at here. Right? So first of all, we are going to find y plus y. You already know y plus y is 2y. Right? 2y. 2y plus 145 plus 165 plus 160 blah 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 blah. Right? Equal to this. Right? So first of all, I will write what is to be found. That is my unknown term 2y. So y plus y is 2y. Right? So you know that name. 145 plus 165 plus 116 plus 115 plus 115 plus 120 equal 1080. Right. So this is it. So now you can find y very easy. Eh? So can anyone tell me the summation of this part? 2y plus what? What isn't it? 2y plus what? 890. Kevin is saying 890. Is that correct? Or any other different answers? So I will take it as 890, right? So I am not going to add.
890.
Huh?
890.
Okay, thank you. Right. So I think you guys got the correct answer, right? 1080. And you know what is to be done, eh? Right? So when this is an equation and you need to make sure that y is the subject of this equation. Oh, solve for y. Correct? Right? Take this to this side, right? Negate 2y equals 1080 minus 890. So then 2y equals subtract 999 minus 8, 190, right? Divide both side by 2. Or you can use the thing that I gave you in last week. Right? Right. Last week, I mean, yesterday. Right. 190 divided by 2. 2 times 9, 18. 95 degrees. Right? Is this the answer? Megan?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. And let's do number of sides of going and then this is the example number 3. Right. Example number 4 is also same, right? So you can do this. Do I need to do that? Do I need to do that? Or not yet? Right. Example number 5. So shall we do example number 5? Okay. So please raise hands who did example number 5. Example number 5, you can go and raise hands if you done. Nah? If you can, if you know, if you didn't do, okay, Hiruja has done. I think Senutmi, Ritik, so on and so forth. Huh? Okay, Uday, if you didn't do that, please, I will give you 1 minute. Complete now. 1 minute. Huh? Do
Okay,
it.
sir.
Okay, do it and send me the answer. And I want to need. I want to see the who finishes first. Time. I want to see who finished first. Right. 15 seconds. 30 seconds. Forty-five seconds. Emil has tell me the answer. Then second answer Nilan. Okay. Okay. Time's up. Right. So I have two different. I have 3 different answers now. Right. Emil is saying 7 sides. Nilan is saying 11 sides. Yusuf is saying 9 sides. Right. Let's do this. Right. So now in the example number 5, it says, right, page number 7, example number 5. And it says something like this. the sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1620 degrees. Find the number of sides it has. Right. So you know the total summation of the interior angles of any polygon is given by using the relationship, right? 180 times n minus 2, right? 180 times n minus 2. Okay. So now they have given the total summation of the interior angles as 1620. Right. So very simple. We need to find what is n, number of sides, right? And we have the relationship 180 n minus 2 equal 1620. Right. So for this one, now you need to find the value of n. You need to find the value of n. Right? So for that, at once you can write n minus 2 equals 1620 divided by 180. Right? Numerator, it goes to the denominator. 0 to 0. Now divide this by 162 divided by 80. What is the value? 9, right? Yes. So if you take this negative 2 to the other side, it becomes positive 2, right? 9 plus 2, 11. Right? Right. So this polygon has, right? This polygon has 11 sides. Right? Here you have minus 2, right? You have taken it like same, right? Minus 2, and to this side, when it comes to this side, it becomes again minus 2, right? 9 minus 2, 7. Yeah, it should be Yusuf be he's saying sorry very good. Mona Yusuf, yeah. Yeah, Sandra is saying 11 sides, okay, super. I will right. Okay, let's do shall I do another one? Example number 6, example number 7, right? All of the things are same. So no need to do that. So later you can complete and send it to me. Right? Okay. Exercise 25.1. Exercise 25.1. Second question. Exercise 25.1. Second question. Do it and send me the answer. Let us go. I want to see who finishes first. Karugvatti avlagna hai. Right? The ones who didn't do that can do that. Can do now. Right? And send me the answer for the exercise 25.1. Second question. So I want to see the final answer for the magnitude of the remaining angles. Right? Okay, if it has sent me the answer. Sandhu. 410. Right? For a heptagon, there are seven sides. So that okay, got it. So I will give you another 1 minute to complete from now. Right? From now. Fifteen seconds gone. Okay, 5 seconds remain. So no one sent me. මොකද ඒක අමාරුද? The exercise 25.1 second question. Okay, Amit has sent me. Yusuf, what is this? මේ මොකද්ද මේ? No. Yusuf, I am not asking the first question now. I am asking the answer for the exercise 25.1 second question. Right? Or of four of the
Okay, sir.
indications of a heptagon are 100 degrees, 112 degrees, 130 degrees, blah blah blah. So now let's see. Actually, I do not know. The final answer I do not know. Right? So we have to check. What about others? How the Bituni, Senutmi has done, right? Bituni, Ritik also done, right? So, Hiruja, did you do that? And how the Nilandadan, Yemit, and how the Punadi, Sandanu has sent me. Yeah, Sandanu sent. Sanuka, Madesha, Prabhasha. What about you guys? Did you do it or not? Right. Okay, time's up. I will do. So you know heptagon, right? In yesterday I told you. My you were right. What is a heptagon? Can you remember? Yesterday I did it. Exercise 25.1. Right, exercise 25.1. Second question. Right, second question. So let's see. Of the interior angles of a heptagon. Heptagon means how many sides are there for a heptagon? Tell me. How many sides are there for a heptagon?
7.
Seven. Yeah. So for a heptagon, right, for a heptagon, right, n is equal 7. N means number of sides. It is equal 7. Right? Then, so I will draw a heptagon something like this. So now you can understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now they have given this angle 100 degrees. Right? This angle 112 degrees. This one 130. And this one 150. The remaining angles are equal. remaining angles are equal. Now we have 3 remaining angles, so I can take this is x degrees, this is x degrees, and this is x degrees, right? So 4 angles magnitudes have been given, right? So we know that already by reading the question. And the next important thing is also inside the question, right? Remaining angles are equal. So these are the remaining angles, x, x, x. There are 3 remaining angles, and I am going to take them as x, right? So magnitude of one angle is x, right? So x, x, x. Okay. So we know that is an heptagon. So now we can find the total summation of the interior angles of this heptagon, right? By using this one. So our relationship, right? Summation of interior angles. More here, right? I am writing down it very short manner. Right? So 180 times n minus 2. We know what is n. 180, 7 minus 2. Right? 180, 7 minus 2, 5. So simplify. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 8, 40. When is 4, 900 degrees, right? So this is it. And here, x, x, x plus x. So 3x plus 100 plus 112 plus 130 plus 150 equals 900 degrees, right? Right. So 3x plus 100, 200, 300, 400. 450, 480, 480, 490, 492, right? Equals 900 degrees. Right. Take this to this side and subtract. So that 3x equals 900 minus 492. Alright? 30, 90, 92. Yeah. So your 3x will be equal to 8. 9 minus 9 is 0. 8 minus 4, 4. Divide both sides by 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 1. X equals 3 times 1, 3. 3, then the remainder is 1. 1, 0 can be 10. So 3 times 3, then 9, 136 degrees. Right? So, right, magnitude of the remaining angle, one of the remaining angle is 136. Right? Did you get that? Yes, Sadhanu has sent me. Yeah, super. Yes, Nilanda has also sent me. We all know the case. When you guys are simplifying these kind of things, you guys might do some small faults. Small faults, right? So that it becomes right. It results your final answer wrong. So you know how to do this, right? But you will do some small faults. Right? Like Yemit did earlier, when in your left hand side it is minus, right? And it goes to the right hand side of the equal mark, it definitely should become the opposite thing. But your brain won't work. You know the method, but your brain does not convert the minus sign into positive sign. Right? So that it is a, I do not know, right? So it's a guess. A guess. What about me, Kevin? What about you? I don't know. So however, uh, before your hand, right? Before your hand, right? Your brain should work. Our brain එක වාගේ අතර කලින් වැඩ කරන්න ඕනේ. සමහර වෙලාවට, right? Sometimes your hand works before your brain. හරිද? අතින් ලියලා ඉවරයි. ඒ පුරුද්දනේ, right? දඩස්කා ලියනවා, right? You are writing it very fast. හරිද? Because you know this is the thing that I need to do, right? Your hand, you guys know it, right? The muscle memory. Muscle memory, මම කතාවක් තියෙනවා, right? I will tell you guys about the muscle memory. Right? It's automatically writing the same thing in the right hand side of the equal mark of this equation, right? This is positive 492, right? So your hands know what is to be written, right? After this one, when it goes to this side, but the brain is working with a little bit of gap, alright, little bit of delay when it compares to your hand. Alright, hand is writing now plus 492, but actually it should be negative 492 when it goes to this side, but hand is writing positive 492. දඩස්කාර ලියනවා අයි අත වැඩ කරලා ඉවරයි ඔළුව කන. සමහර කට්ටියගේ ඔළුවෙන් ලියනවා. හරිද? ස්ටෙප් එක දැන් ඔයාලා ලියනකො මෙහෙම වචනයක්. You are going to write මෙන්න මෙහෙම. Well, Pythagoras, the Pythagorean is done now. Now you are going to write relationship. You know what? Relationship කියලා මෙහෙම ලියනවා. Is this correct? Relationship.
No.
No. එතන you are missing I. Relationship එකේ missing I. හරිද? ඇයි ඔළුවෙන් මේ brain එක වැඩ කරලා වැඩි අතන කලින්. හරිද? brain එක වැඩ කරලා වැඩි අතන කලින්. හරි? I එක හිතෙන් ලියලා අතින් ලියලා නැහැ. Right? Missing. Your brain functions is too much speed, so that your hand skip letters. හරිද? මේක නිකන් අර SMS එක type කරා වගේ නේ. නේ එමනේ. දැන් mother කියලා ගන්නවා, right? You are not writing mother නේ. Not texting mother නේ. MOTHER mother, MTHER. Oh, this MTHR mother. කොහොමද? So this will be like this ship. But when you are reading this, yes, your brain read this relationship without any hesitation. Okay, ඔළුවට ඕනේ, right? For your brain to read a question, read a full word, right? To read a full word, your brain needs and your eye needs to capture the first letter and the last letter of the word. Then you can read it. That's good. හරිද? එහෙම තමයි. ඔයාලා පොතක් කියවනකොට අකුරෙන් අද කියවන්නේ නැහැ P Y T H A G O R E Pythagorean. එහෙම කියවන්නේ නැහැ. Pythagorean relationship. Brain knows that. හරි? This one. Okay, whole things captured by the brain, and then at once you are going to read it, relationship. Right? So that happens to this one. This is positive 492. Your hand the other way. Your hand is writing before your brain. Very clear? Positive 492. Right? Take a product vice versa thing. Right? Okay. What did we get? Yeah. Okay. So so let's go to the next term. Shall we do the third term? Take a part. Page number 9. third question, right? There are 4 questions, right? There are 4 questions. Do those 4 questions and send it to me. The answer.
Sir, you mean the third question?
Huh? Yeah, third one. Page number 9, third question. Right, page number 9. Do this, sir. I want to see who finishes first. Right? Right. Okay. So I will explain this one again. Right. So when you find the uh, answer for the part 1, right? So this is a quadrilateral. You know the interior angles of a quadrilateral equals to 360 degrees. But at once you cannot take it. You have to find the values of a plus b plus c plus d, so that you have to use this relationship to find the interior angles of this quadrilateral first, right? Summation of the interior angles of this quadrilateral first. So n is equal to 4, which is 4 side, right? N is equal to 4. So right, 180 n minus 2. So you can substitute 4 here, and 4 minus 2 means 2. 2 times 180, 360. So that you can write a plus a, b plus b, c plus c, d plus d. Right? That means 2a plus 2b plus 2c plus 2d. Like this equal to 360 degrees. Right. So what I mean? 2, 2, 2, 2. Common term, take it out from the bracket. Then 2 times a plus b plus c plus d equals 360. Right? Then divide both sides by 2, so that you can obtain a plus b plus c plus d equals 180 degrees. Right? Done. Then let's go for the second one. It says you need to find the value of a plus b. A plus b. Right? A plus b. So now you have given this angle is 80 degrees, so that you can refer up this triangle A B O. ABO triangle. What can you say about the summation of interior angles of an triangle ABO? You know it is 180 degrees. Yeah. Right. So by using that relationship, you can find A plus B equals what? Right. So I will write consider ABO triangle. Consider ABO triangle. Right. By considering this ABO triangle, you can find the relationship of A plus B. Right? A plus B. Right. So you can write A plus B plus 80 degrees, right, equals 180. What is the reason? Interior angles of a triangle. Right? Summation of interior angles of a triangle. right? It would be better if you can write, right? Summation of interior angles of a triangle. Mean lazy, patta lazy, right? Only right? Okay. Now a plus b. A plus b. This is positive addition. Take it to the other side. It becomes negative 8. Right? 180 minus 8. So that you can write a plus b equals 80 degrees. Right? Okay. So that is the second one. Third one. Find the value of c plus d. Okay. C plus d. C plus d. So this one. Right. We have a plus b. Sorry, not 80. 100. 180 minus 80. 100. Right? 100. A plus b, you know 100. A plus b, you know 100. Right? Now, and here you have another relationship that you find earlier, which is a plus b plus c plus d equals 180. Okay. So here we have a plus b equals 100. So we can substitute that value instead of a plus b, so that it would become 100. 100 plus c plus d. Take it to the other side, you can obtain the answer for c plus d. Right? Right. So the third one. Here this is a plus b equals 100. So I will write my earlier relationship a plus b plus c plus d equals 180. Right? So that I can obtain and I can substitute a plus b equals 100. C plus d equals 180. Right? Then take this 100 to this side. This 100 is already positive. Already positive. When it goes to the other side, it becomes negative. Right? So C plus D equals 180 degrees minus 100 degrees. So C plus D equals 180 minus 100. 80 degrees. Right? So this is C. Then find the value of COD. What is COD? COD. Okay. Now you know CD. You have to find this one. Right? Like previous, consider COD triangle. Right? Third one. Consider COD triangle. Right? Then you can write C plus D plus COD angle. Right? C plus D. Or you can write COD angle first, because that is the thing that you are going to find first. Right? So it would be better if you can write down the thing that you are going to find. Right? COD angle plus C plus D equals 180. What is the reason? You know. Same thing. Right? Summation of interior angles of a triangle. Right? Right. COD angle plus C plus D means you know 80 degrees equals 180 degrees. So take this to the other side. So you know how to find the value of COD angle. Subtract, it gives you 100 degrees. Right? Right. So this is how we are going to find it. Okay. So right. So let's go for the page number 10. Right. Okay. and we did some examples yesterday as well. Right? We did some example yesterday as well. I mean, when we are discussing the paper, right? The first question was from this one. Right? Make it now. First question is yeah. Right. Okay. So let's go to the next page. Page number 10. Right? Page number 10. We are going to talk about the exterior angles of a polygon. Make it now part lazy, right? Right? Nothing to worry, right? Nothing to worry. So you should know this, right? For each and every polygon, right? For each and every polygon, summation of exterior angle will be the same number, same degrees, right? Will be the same degrees, right? This is the easiest one, but this is what important, right? Mega, you need to remember this one. This one is very important. Right, okay. So we have page number 10. Some of the exterior angles of a polygon. Right? Some of the exterior angles of a polygon. Let us identify the exterior angles of a triangle first. Right? So let's draw a triangle and form exterior angles of it and name them. Right? First of all, let's draw a triangle like this. Because we need to identify the exterior angles first. What are we are calling the exterior angles and what we are calling the interior angles, right? So on and so forth. Right? So this is a triangle. So how we are going to form? How we are going to form exterior angles? How we are going to form exterior angles of this one? So we are going to produce, right, each and every side so that it form an exterior angle for this triangle, right? So first of all, I will take this base and I will produce it up to somewhere around here. So this is your exterior, right? So this is your exterior, right? Okay. And this one, right? So I have produced this side. So this is your exterior, right? And I am going to produce this side like this. So this is your exterior, right? Of this triangle. Right? So I will name them. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Right? A, B, C are the exterior angles. Right? And what you need to remember is, right, most importantly, so you can obtain A plus B plus C. The summation of exterior angles of a triangle is also equal to 360 degrees. Right? We have 60 degrees. So let's go for the next one. Let us identify exterior angles of a quadrilateral now. Draw a quadrilateral and form its exterior angles and name them. So I will draw this kind of a quadrilateral, right? So if you want, you can draw any of the quadrilaterals are all continue below. Right? If you want, you can draw any. So I will produce this side so that this would become an exterior angle A. I will extend this. This is B. I will extend this. This is C. And I will extend this side so that this angle would become a exterior angle. ABCD. 4 exterior angles. Like I said yesterday, 4 interior angles for a quadrilateral, 4 exterior angles for a quadrilateral, 4 sides of a quadrilateral. Right. So as well as this one, this relationship, right? If you get the summation of A plus B plus C plus D, you will get 360. Right? A plus B plus C plus D equals 360. For a quadrilateral. Right. So let's go for the next one. Please draw this one. Right. If you want more time to draw, please let me know. Right. Doesn't matter. So next one is a pentagon, right? Draw a pentagon and form its exterior angles and name it. Right. So pentagon, Washington DC. Right. Right after the class, right? In YouTube. What is Washington DC? Yeah. Curiosity? Well, Asainte. Me? Try to pentagon. Right. So I'm going to produce my 5 sides so that it would form. Yeah, it would form exterior side. So this side I will produce up to here. This side produce up to here. This side produce up to here. And this side producing. Right. So this is one of the exterior angles A. This one of the exterior angles B. This one of the exterior C, D, E. So again same relationship. Now you need to understand something. When I am writing this relationship, right? We have 5 angles, 5 exterior angles, 5 interior angles, and 5 sides for a pentagon. And the summation of exterior angles of this pentagon, right, is also equal to 360. What the hell? Now, from here onwards, I am not going to give you guys any hexagon, no heptagon, no octagon, no nonagon, no whatever. Whatever the things I am not going to give you. Because if I ask from you, right, what is the summation of the exterior angles of an octagon? Right? What it should be equal to?
360 degrees.
Yes,
360.
yeah, yes. For a triangle is also already the summation of exterior angles of the triangle is 360. Quadrilateral 360. Pentagon 360. Okay. Already always 360. Then it would be for a hexagon, it should be 360. Heptagon 360. Octagon 360. So on and so forth. So you need to remember it. maybe body there, right? Small thing, but question in the questions, this might be a different role. Nah? This exterior angle thing plays a different role other than that of the interior angles equation. Right? Okay, so let's go for the things. So at last, I have given in the page number 11, right? Important relationship to keep in your mind, right? So sum of the exterior angles of a polygon equals 360 degrees. Done. So shall we do the example number? lazy anyway. So send me the answer for x, right? Page number 11. Page number 11. Example number 1. Send me the answer for x. What is x? Do it. I want to see who finishes first. Let us tell remember. Send me the answer. Prabhash, I want Nani. Prabhash, I want the book. I didn't see any answers. Prabhash, sometimes she might complete it and doesn't send me sometimes. Okay. Yamit is saying 20 degrees. Okay. I'll give you like 45 seconds. How is Sanukar and Punudi? Matish? What about you guys? Muha? Sorry, 120. Okay. Yamit got the first place. Nilana second place. Senut me Ririk. Our others, or the Vituni, Yusuf, Iruja, and then. Okay. And oh, right. Iruja, what the. Okay. Hi, right. Okay, guys. So I'll discuss. Make what I say. Make it there. Right. It is something like this. There is a pentagon. There is a pentagon, and you need to find the value of x. It is somewhere around here, and this angle is 65 degrees, 80 degrees, 50 degrees, 45 degrees, right? So it's a pentagon, and you know the summation of exterior angles of a pentagon is equal to 360 degrees. So this is the thing that you need to find, so that I would write it at the first, because it is to be found, right? 65 plus 80 plus 60 plus 45. 65 plus 80 plus 50 plus 40. All of them are degrees equals 360 degrees. Exterior angles of a pentagon or polygon whatever. So that take the summation of these things. X plus 130, 130, 230, 240, right? 360. So take this to this side and negate it. X equals 360 degrees minus 240. Right. X equals 120 degrees, right? Okay, super. You guys are right? Mhm. Example number 2, right? Find the values of x and v. Example number 2. Find the values of x and v or x and y, whatever. Right? No guys, api break hai kara, shall we have the break? I think it would be better, right? Okay, so you guys can have the break. Okay, Yamita send me answer. If you want, you can take the break or you can do the example. Some of got wrong answers for this one. Okay, let's see. Right, so I will draw the thing first. Right. Example number 2, right? Example number 2. So first of all, there are two things to be found, right? X and V. And you need to decide, right, which angle, right, should be found first. What am I going to find at the first place? Right? So you need to decide. Right? Like I always say, right? Don't try to do this, right? JavaScript. At once. Take like 2-3 seconds to analyze the question, right? Then you can understand. If I want to find the value of x, I need to find the value of v first. Right? How am I going to find the value of v? Okay, so there is a right angle triangle. Okay, that means the upper corner is 90 degrees, blah blah blah, and 150 is on a straight line. SriLanka, what again? On a straight line, and the adjacent angle can be found. Right. Okay. So that 90 degrees plus that adjacent angle plus v equals angles of a triangle in it. Interior angles of a triangle. Summation 180. So I can find v. Then I can apply the summation of all exterior angles of a polygon. Right? X plus 2 x 3 x blah blah blah. Right? Equals to 360, then you can find x. Alright, okay. Because they give, right? So here we make. So Buddha, this is something you have. Right. So this is the right angle triangle on the top. Right. Here, this is 90 degrees. That it would become a right angle. So this is for V. This is 2x and this is x. Right. This is 70 degrees, 60 degrees, and this is 80 degrees. And this angle is 150 degrees. Okay. Before finding x and 2x, like you need to find v first. That is also an exterior angle of this polygon. Right. If you want to find this v, we know this angle 90 degrees. Right? 90 degrees, and we have to find this one. This is an adjacent angle of 150. Right? So 180 minus 150, this would become 30 degrees, right? Okay, when you are doing these kind of questions in the exam, right? Right? You have been given a picture, figure, ඒකට ලියන්න, right? Okay? So you have to write each and everything that you are getting. Alright? That you are, if you get the value for this angle, write it 30 degrees on the picture. Right? Picture actually here, right? So if you find the value of V, write it down here so that you won't forget or you won't mess up. Alright? So don't keep it where you found it. Where you found it, don't keep it. And V equals 30. 30. So keep it here, 30. Done. Alright. So so that you will get more insight. So you will get see clear pictures, see clear ways to find each and everything. Right? Geometric questions, pattern case, son. Right? So let's see this. So make B plus 90 plus 30. Right? Interior angles of a triangle. So you can write B plus 90 plus 30 degrees equals to 110 degrees. Reason, you know, right? Summation of the interior angles of a triangle. So I'm not going to write, I have given it to you earlier. Right? So B plus 90 plus 30, 120 equals 108. Right. Take this to this side and negate. B becomes 60. So now we know B equals 60. Done. Right. This is an polygon. We don't want what kind of a polygon is this side because we know all the exterior angles of a polygon will give what? 360 degrees. But here you need to be very careful, right? You need to identify what are the exterior angles of this polygon very clearly. Right? This one, this one, this one, this one, right? And this 80 and this 60. Right? Meva, these things are not exterior angles. Keep that in your mind. Right? Only these things. Okay. Yeah. So Patlagan don't have a eyesight. So you can write. So these are the things that I need to find. So x value of x. So that is the thing that we are going to find. So it would be better starting from here. X plus 2x, 3x. So the 3x plus v equals 60 degrees plus 80 degrees plus 60 degrees plus 70 degrees equals 360 degrees because all of them are exterior angles of a polygon. Right? It would be better if you can write down the reason here in the method. Exterior angles of a polygon. I'm not going to write all the things so that you can write exterior angles of a polygon. Right? So that is the reason for this relationship. Right? Okay. So 3x plus blah blah blah. Right. 3x plus 60, 60, 120, 120 plus 80, 200, 270 equals 360. Take this to this side, negate. 3x equals 90 degrees, sir. Yeah. Divide both sides by 3 so that you can get the answer for x. Right? So I will write it somewhere around here. X equals 90 divided by 3, 30 degrees. So if you want, you can find 2x as well. 2x means 2 times 30, 60. Because this is x, this is 2x. Right? Right. So it is clear. Right, guys, shall we do the example number 3? So I'll give you a hint. Exterior angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. What is the hint? You can
1,
take
2, 3, 4.
yeah. You can take right the smallest angle as 1 and you can refer it to the magnitude of that small angle, right? The smallest angle as x. Then how you are going to form this ratio? If you have a ratio, you can take the addition of the simplest form, right? I have given you 2 hints. You can take x and smallest angle as the x, and you can take what? The addition. Okay, try to do, and I want to see who finishes first. I'll give you like 1.5 minutes. Okay, Hemant is sending me the answers. Okay, super. Let's see. Hemant got the first place. Nani has sent me the answer. Second place. Nandanu third place. Fourth place, Yusuf. Fifth place, Hiruj. Right. Okay. So I listen. Right. And right. Right. Example number 3. It's saying the exterior angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio of right 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. These are exterior angles. Link. Exterior angles. Okay. Right. So right this. So it is something like this, right? So this is the smallest angle, then it this is something like this. Maybe a quadrilateral, right? This kind of a quadrilateral. So this is the smallest angle, right? If I take this smallest angle as x, right, the next one becomes 2x, this one 3x, right? Ah, sorry, exterior angles. So you have to extend. You have to extend the sides, right? Right. So if I say this is x, this is like 2x, this is 3x, right? And this is 4x, right? X, 2x, 3x, 4x, whatever, right? As you wish, you can take, right? But finally, the simplest ratio of all the angles, right? Among all the angles, the simplest ratio is 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. That means x to 2x2, 3x2, 4x. So this is the meaning. Yeah, this is the meaning of that. Then divide by x, divide by x, divide by x. Right? Then you can obtain again this one. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Right? You can make this is the common term x, right? Divide it by x each and every term. Then you can obtain again 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Right? So guys, if you have this kind of a ratio thing, so it is something like this x, 2x, 3x, 4x, blah blah blah. What is that meaning? So if you have this kind of ratio, you can take the summation x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x equals what? 360 degrees. Right? Reason is summation of exterior angles of polygon or quadrilateral, whatever, doesn't matter. Like write down the reason. Right? So x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x 7 9 10, right? 10x 10x equals 360, right? Here you have 0 0 to 0, x equals 36 degrees. So you can obtain 2x 72 degrees. You can obtain 3x 8 180. You can obtain 4x. It will give you 180. The 4x or hello. Sorry, sir. So 140 x 2x 3x 4x. So this should be your answer. Correct? I hope you all have got the correct answer. Use 124, 25 more. Super. Prabhash has also sent me the answer. So nice. Right. Example number 4 is same. Right. Okay. Exercise 25.2. Right. Exercise 25.2. Exercise 25.2. Second question. Part 1 and part 2. Do both. Take a look. And send me the answers. Do both and send me the answers. Exercise 25.2 in page number 30. Page number 30. Both examples. I want to see who finishes first. And you can send me both answers like this. No chat. Alright, I am putting it to chat. First one, second one, right? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh no. At once you can send me the both answers. Then I can identify who is the first. Okay. I think Hiruja has done. Hiruja collect duty karal. Selok me, Priti, Biduni. Why you guys are not sending me the answers?
Brother,
Nanda kare.
brother.
Okay, super. Okay, Hiruja got the second place. Sorry, not Hiruja, Yemi. Ah, yeah, yeah. Is other row. So why means no no. The second one's the y there is a letter y, right? So erase this. Erase that one, right? That is at the end of the picture, right? Somewhere around like at the end, right? So it doesn't matter. So Senukmi got the third place. Sorry, Yusuf got the third place, fourth place Senukmi. Then yeah. Basha. Okay, Bitul. That is great talking. Okay, Bitun it fever, but she's watching the video only. Hari, එහෙම හරි ඉන්න එක ලොකු දෙයක්. හරිද? Okay, so I will do. Hari. And guys, මේ දවස්වල පොඩ්ඩක් පරිස්සමෙන්. හරිද? අර උණක් යනවනේ fever එක. සැරටම. So ගෙදර ආපුවාම ඔය අම්මට එහෙම කියලා හදාගෙන බොන්න මොනවද මේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ වෙනිවැල් ගැටනේ සිංහල බේත් තියෙනවනේ අර ඉමුනිටි එක වැඩි කරනවා නේද ඒකයි ඉමුනිටි සිස්ටම් එක වෙනිවැල් ගැට කොත්තමල්ලි පට්ට ඒවා බොන්න හරි don't try to get always පිටරට මෙඩිසින් ඒවා මෙඩිසින්ම ගන්න හදන්න පාර බොන්න එකක් නෙමෙයි මොනවද වෙන්නේ කොත්තමල්ලි වෙනිවැල් ගැට අර අම්මලාට කියන්න අවසර හදලා දෙන්න කියලා right it will yes paspango right paspango but amatuna right senot me paspango bi hara subuda me eva bonna hari paspango kottamalli venival geta hari eva thamai one your immune system will be boosted hari etakota oya una ara assemblies awa eva wadiya enne wede enawa podda hari enawa podda hari so be careful these days lot of fever, right? Cough, right? So on and so forth, right? Nana prakar leader. Okay, so guys, let's do this. Exercise 25.2, first question. First one is partizing. This is y, this is 120, right? Interior angle is 50 degrees and this is x. If the interior angle is 50 degrees and here you have another angle, adjacent angle as x, right? Both are on SL. SriLanka, SriLanka, straight line on a straight line. So you can write x plus 50 degrees equal 180 degrees. What is the reason? Angles on a straight line, SriLanka, right? Yeah, you have to write this. You cannot write SL, but you have to write a straight line. I have that authority to write SL. So you guys need to write a straight line. Take this 50 to this side and you can find x equals 130 degrees. And mark it here so that you can get more insight. 120, 130, y. Exterior angles. So you have to find y. It would be better if you can write it at the front of this, right? Then add 120 plus 130 equals 360 degrees. What is the reason? What is the reason? You guys need to tell the reason to yourself. Right? Summation of exterior angles of a polygon or triangle whatever. Right? So y plus 250 degrees equals 360. Y equals, take this to this side and get the subtraction. Right, and 0, 1, 110. Hope you guys got both of the answers. And for the first one. Then I will do the second one. Right. So it is a quadrilateral, right? Patta is easy, right? Quadrilateral. And this angle is 90 degrees, so that you know if this is 90 degrees, the other angle is also 90 degrees. Right? So it eventually becomes that, right? So this is it. This is it. And here also this is 90 degrees. Huh? This exterior angle is also 90 degrees. Mera y right here you have y. Erase it. Angle are there one, right? So this is A. This is 60 degrees. Alright. So you need to find the value of A. Alright. Right. So quadrilateral. You know the summation of exterior angles of a quadrilateral is also equal to 360 degrees. Blah, 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 blah. So, this is to be found. Start from that one. A plus 90 plus 60 plus 90. Right? Decrease equals 360. Reason? You know. Summation of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral or a polygon. Right? Whatever. You can write. A plus 180, 240 equals 360 degrees. Negative. A equals 120. Is this correct? Yeah. Right? I hope you guys got the correct answers. Okay, so shall I do the fifth one? Page number 14. Fifth one. Fifth. Page number 14, fifth one. Do it and send me the answers. I want to see who finished first. Right. Give it running down already. Okay. Give that send me the answers. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just guess. But I want all steps, huh? But only have a step taken. Right? Prabhaja is saying X is 70. Yes, superb. Y is 60. Okay. This time Prabhaja got the second place. Kirsha got the third place. Superb, huh? Here. So I want others to send me the answers. Send me okay. Help me, I need both answers for example. Okay, send me got the fourth place. Milana fifth. Super. So I will do the question. Right? I will do the question. So that may you can apply the exterior angle theorem to find y. But to find x, you cannot apply the exterior angle theorem. You can apply the interior angle theorem of a triangle. Correct? 180. So if you want to find y, you need to know this angle. If this is 90 degrees, this should be definitely 90 degrees. This is 70 degrees, right? And this is also an exterior angle, and you need to find this as well. Well, can anyone say what should be this angle? May angle name what?
Vertically opposite angle.
Super vertically opposite angle, right? So Buddha, you have to use tecton as well. And this is also x because these two are vertically opposite angles. Nil? Yes. So Buddha, first of all, I will find 40. Sorry, x. Right? So x plus x 2x 2x plus 40 equals 180. So you have to write down the reason. Interior summation of the interior angles of a triangle. Right? So you have to write down the reason. Blah 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 triangle. Right? So 2x equals, take this to this side, 140, divide both sides by 2, x becomes 70 degrees. If x 70 degrees, this x is also 70 degrees. And this one also 70 degrees. Well, these are exterior angles. So this is a pentagon. And you know, now you have to find y. So I will begin from y. Y plus 90 plus 70 degrees plus. Again 70 degrees. Again 70 degrees. Equals 360 degrees. Reason? Exterior angle, summation of exterior angles of a pentagon or polygon. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You have to write the under, right, y plus 70, 70, 70, 210, 300, right? 300 equals 360. Take this to this side and y becomes 60 degrees. So x 70, y 60. Done. Right? So let's do sixth one. Sixth one. You have to remember the thing that I discussed yesterday. Matagana, you can do that. Right? So where you can divide the 360 by a magnitude of single angle. Angle should be exterior angle. Right? If you want to find the number of sides, can anyone send me the answer for the sixth one? Okay, I have received one. It is saying 20 sides. Okay, let's see. Any other answers? Page number 15, sixth question. Right, I have received an answer. Okay, Dilan is also saying 20 sides. Okay, superb. Right, I will do. I will do. Now, eyes on the board. Focus on the board. Right? Okay. 20 sides, Santanu. 20 sides, okay. Pretty mobile on the delete කරන්න ඕනේ මම තාම like දානවා ඒක නෑ නැතුව ගිහින් okay okay හරි මම ගිහිල්ලා රිජෙක්ට් මැසේජ් එකට මෙහෙම කරලා දාන්න යනකොට මේ ක්ලික් කරමුම මැසේජ් එක නෑ හරි delete කරා හරි okay guys, so let's discuss sixth one, right? So the magnitude of an exterior angle of a polygon whose exterior angles are equal to 18 degrees, right? And find the number of sides of the polygon has. Now you know number of exterior angles equals number of interior angles equals to number of now you can remember number of sides. Okay. So that if you want to find the number of sides, right, you know that exterior angle theorem can be used, right? Because number of exterior angles are equal to number of sides as well. Now, what is the summation of any given polygon of the exterior angles? 360. Right? If you divide that 360 by using one exterior angle of that related or corresponding polygon, you will get the number of exterior angles, which is equal to number of sides. So basically, what you need to remember is this. Right? This is what important. Number of sides can be obtained, right, by dividing 360 degrees, that is the exterior angles of a polygon, summation of the exterior angles of polygon, by the magnitude of an exterior angle. So I think I gave this one yesterday also. Keep this in your mind. Right. Keep this in your mind. So Buddha, now I will obtain number of sides. For example number 6 equals 360 degrees needs to be divided by 80, because magnitude of an exterior angle is given as 18 degrees. So 36, 18 times 2, 36, 20. So we have 20 sides. But easy, right? For your short questions, this type of thing can be there. Right? Right. Okay. Let's move to the regular polygons. I have told you guys what is the meaning of regular. Correct? When you hear the word regular, you need to remember two things. And yesterday also I gave, I think I but I think I gave it to you guys. But yes, I will tell. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Amy. So you need to remember two things. Right? For a regular polygon, right? All the length, all the sides, right, are equal in length. Right? All the sides are equal in length. And all the angles, right? All the angles are, right, equal in magnitude. Very basically, all sides are equal, right, together, and all angles are equal together. All interior angles, interior separately, exterior, blah blah blah, right? So those are the things that you need to remember for a regular polygon, right? Okay, guys, shall we write down what is a regular polygon? Regular polygon is called where, right? Regular polygon is called where shall I write? Regular polygon is called where point 1. All the sides are equal in length. all the angles are equal in magnitude. Right. So it has given by using this picture, all the angles are equal, right? Pentagon, all the angles are equal, and all sides are equal. Right? Page number 16. What are not regular polygons? Right? So not regular polygons, right? At least one side is not equal in length, right? So please write the same thing, right? Put here what are not regular polygon is called where at least one side is not equal in length, at least one angle is not equal in magnitude. At least one angle can be tracked out. Are track පැනපු එකෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් that is not regular. හරි ඒක සාමාන්‍ය නෑ. Right? So track පැනපු එකෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් case. So not regular polygon is called, right? What are not regular polygons? Not regular polygon is called where at least one side, right? At least one side is not equal in length, and at least one angle is not equal in magnitude. Right? ඔගොල්ලෝ ඔක්කොම හොඳට ඉන්නවා. පන්ති එකෙක් track out. හරි track පැනලා. Who? Not regular. That means irregular පොරක්. හරි irregular dial. ඉන්නවනේ අම්බෙලා ඉන්නේ track පැනපු කට්ටිය. හරි okay. I think you have done this some. ලියලා කරනවා නම් කියන්න. Tell me. Right. Right, okay. So the special names of regular polygons. You know guys, right? Special names for regular polygons. Special names of regular polygons. So what are the special names for regular polygons? Square. So draw it. So draw a square. Right? And, yeah. You have to mention that all of the sides are equal of a square like this. And all angles are right angles. So this is called square. Right? Where all the angles and all sides are equal. And what can you say about equilateral? Track. Right? Equilateral triangle. All the sides are equal of the equilateral triangle, and all the angles are equal in side. 60 degrees. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. And the length are also equal. So it is called equilateral triangle. Right. So write these two things. Yusuf is saying track and crack killer. Oh, crack killer is a heart එක. ඇයි දන්නේ? heart එකක් දෙන්න. හරි. ඔව් heart එක crack කරොත් track යනවා තමයි. Right? So if your heart is cracked, right, you will get track out. එහෙම කරගන්න එපා. අර තමයි පොඩි කට්ටියනේ. හරි. මේ මෙතන track කරලා මෙතන track කරගන්න එපා. case Yemit is saying unirregular polygons. Are you? Guys, you know that. So if you are saying unirregular, it becomes again regular. Eh? How it happens? Can anyone say? Unirregular polygons means regular polygons. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Hell. Irregular polygons is again regular polygons. Right? May regular. If you want to track out this, right? Irregular. If you want to track out this one again, unirregular. Alright, unirregular. Irregular, unirregular, so again regular. Alright. Alright. Irregular, not regular, unregular, not irregular. Yeah. Correct. So in English, right? Nothing is impossible. Neither. Nothing is impossible means anything is possible, right? Nothing, right? Nothing is possible. Sorry, nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. Likewise, right? Regular, irregular, unirregular, right? Okay. So let's do. Right. Okay. Example number 1, right? Find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular pentagon, and thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle, right? So I'll do it here. Example number 1. So we have done similar thing in yesterday as well, right? We have done some similar thing in yesterday as well, right? And find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular pentagon, so that you need to remember regularly all the angles are equal. Okay. Thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle as well. So for a pentagon, right, there are 5 sides. That means there are 5 exterior angles also, right? So you can directly use the exterior angle theorem for this one, right? So you can write, right, sum of, this is example number 1, right? This is the way that you are going to give your answer step by step. Sum of exterior angles of a pentagon equals 360 degrees, right? So there are 5 exterior angles, right? So we can write magnitude of an exterior angle, right? Magnitude of an exterior angle, you can obtain it by using, right, the summation of all exterior angles are 360 degrees. For a pentagon, you know there are, right, regular pentagon, you know there are, right, equal size of exterior angles, right? Equal size of exterior angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want to find the magnitude of one exterior angle, so you have to divide 360 by 5. So you can obtain the magnitude of single exterior angle 360 divided by 5. Right? So 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 2, 72 degrees. Right, 72 degrees. And if you can remember the thing that I gave you in last week, yesterday, right? So this is my pentagon, right? If I produce this side like this, so this is my exterior angle. So you would better write this down. This is my exterior angle. And the adjacent angle, this one, so this is my interior angle. And I gave this to you yesterday as an interior angle. Right? So exterior angle and interior angle are both are on the same straight line. Angles on a straight line. So that I can write, right? I can write interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180 degrees. What is the reason? Angles on a straight line. Angles on SriLanka. Okay? Right? So this is one of the important thing that you need to remember. Keep that in mind. Interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180 degrees for a polygon. Because of this, you have to draw this one as well if you want. Right. So by using this one, you can find the answer for this. Find the magnitude of interior angle. Right. So you know what is the size of exterior angle. Substitute it here and take it to this side. Right. 180 minus 72. So you can find the magnitude of interior angle equals. I'm not going to do that, so you guys can do it. 180 degrees minus 72 degrees. Right? Subtract 8, 0, 108. Magnitude of an interior angle is 108 of a regular pentagon. Regular pentagon. Shall I do the example number 2? No, no need. Let's do exercise 25.3, first question. Exercise 25.3, first question. I want to see the who finishes first. I want to see who finishes first. Say media answers. Potential. Okay, do you have any questions from this up to now? One or the other question?
No, sir.
Okay. Nice. Something else tell me. Yemit got the second place. Milanda got the third place. Super. Yeah. Already got the fourth. Use of fifth. Okay. Super. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to discuss this. Correct? Correct? Find the magnitude of an exterior angle of a regular hexagon and thereby find the magnitude of an interior angle as well. Right? So hexagon. So you can directly write the magnitude of. So these steps are needed. Magnitude of an exterior angle 360 degrees divided by, right? So number of angles. So this is a regular hexagon. All angles are equal. So that, and also, right, number of angles and number of sides are all of them are equal. Right? Number of sides are 6 for a hexagon. Number of angles also 6. So you can divide this by 6 in order to obtain the magnitude of an exterior angle. Right? So 360 divided by 6 means 60 degrees. What is the relationship between angles and exterior angles of a polygon? Both lies on the same straight line. Right? So you can write interior angle plus exterior angle equals 180 degrees. You have to write down the reason. Right? Angles on a straight line. Right? Keep that in your mind and you have to mind it, but you have to write it on the book, right? On the exam paper. Right? And it doesn't matter whether they are going to give the marks or not. It's not up to you. But this is the standard method. Right? You have to teach this. So you have to learn this. Right? So you want to find the magnitude of interior angle. Exterior angle is 60 degrees. Take it to other side, then negate. 110 20 degrees. Interior angle is 120, exterior angle 60. Done. Page number 18. Fourth question. Page number 18. Fourth question. Do it and send me the answers. I want to see who finishes first. Okay, Ritik has tell me super. I think what about others? Ilana got the second place. Ritik first. Uh, there is, I think Ritik has to check the first answer. Give it third place. Think Hiruj, fourth place. Okay, Prabhasha. Okay, Punadi. Nice. Okay, good. I'll discuss. One discuss. Right, all of you guys are sending me the answers. Right? Right. Good. Near. Right. What it says? The magnitude of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 4 times the magnitude of an exterior angle. Right? Okay, so I will draw some kind of a sketch. So this is the produced line of that polygon. Right? Because exterior angle and the interior angle are on the same straight line. If this is my exterior angle, this should be my interior angle. Right? Because I need to get a small idea what they are saying. That is why I am drawing this one. Right? What is the thing that they are saying? A regular polygon. All angles are equal. All sides are also equal. Polygon is 4 times the magnitude of an exterior angle. So interior angle is 4 times the magnitude of an exterior angle. So if I take the magnitude of exterior angle as x, interior angle becomes 4 times of the exterior angle. So that interior angle can be written down as 4x. Nail. So this is the meaning for this. So I will draw it here. So this is the thing that you need to know. This is my exterior angle. Right? If I take this as the exterior angle of my polygon, because both of them lies on the same straight line, and if this is my interior angle of the polygon, right? Interior angle, and this is my exterior angle. If I take the magnitude of exterior angle as x, the question says interior angle is 4 times the exterior angle, so that 4x. This becomes 4x. And this is it. Now question is over. Correct? Because they are asking the magnitude of the exterior angle and the magnitude of the interior angle, then find the number of sides of the polygon. Right? So that may 4x plus x, right? X plus 4x equals 180 degrees. Angles on a straight line. Right? This is 5x. 180 degrees. divide both sides by 5. X equals 36 degrees, right? So you can write the magnitude of, right? So you can write the magnitude of exterior angle 36 degrees, magnitude of interior angle 4 times that, right? 4 times this means 140 point. Yeah, 140. Now they are asking the number of sides of the polygon. Nothing, number of sides. Number of sides are equal to the number of angles, right? Exterior angles, right? So we have 360 degrees of the exterior angles, right? And summation of exterior angle is 360 degrees. What is the magnitude of an one exterior angle? 36 degrees. So divide this by 36. 360 divided by 36, it will give you 10. So we have 10 sides. Yes. And done. Okay. Okay, rest is up to you. Guys, තව විනාඩි 15ක් තියෙනවා. What we are going to do? Guys, ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ මොනවද? Simultaneous equations, right? Now the time is not enough to discuss the papers. Are simultaneous equations? What about the? So this is the end of the lesson. Simultaneous equations. Is it hard or is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, nice. What about others? Super. All these things so easy. Super. Great. Right. So guys, yeah, that's okay. Right. So there, I definitely you will be having a question for your exam, right? From